Team of celebs and footballing legends take on the rest of the world side. Now, 2 years ago, England won 2-1 and Robbie Williams lifted the Soccer Aid trophy as captain of England. And I think it's safe to say it was the greatest day of his life.
When I was a kid, I used to dream of playing at Old Trafford, to be sat in the dressing room with a whole heap of international stars, realising that that dream has actually come true. You then have to deliver the goods. I was scared because I had to go out there, do my best for UNICEF.
Now it's showtime.
It's like, yeah, that's your dream, but now actually Gaza is there.
Gascoigne swept it towards Ferdinand!
Maradona is there.
Diego Maradona against Jamie Theakston, and it is no contest.
I'm Robbie Williams and I'm left back and I'm looking at Tony Adams, the captain of England, you know, the linchpin of everything that we had for a long time. And I'm going, he expects, I expect.
Still there's Ferdinand, good save by Schmeichel. Away from Ben Shepherd and away from David Gray and through the legs of Brian Robson, Jean-Francois Zola, good save.
I think the most amazing, surreal moment that I had on the field was I was with Ben Shepherd, who's a mate of mine, and we were all covering each other, you know. Ben, Maradona on your left-hand shoulder. Ben, Maradona on your left-hand shoulder.
Here's Jonathan Wilkes. He's made a bit of space for himself. Wilkes has gone on. It's a lovely goal.
Johnny scored the most amazing goal. Went off the pitch, beat a couple of people, then dinked it over Peter Schmeichel in the Stretford end. And I was stood at left back thinking, I'm knackered, Johnny. And I love you in that, and I really want to come up and really celebrate this with you, but it's all the way up there. I'm going to do it from here. Yeah, Johnny! You know, after the game, Schmeichel wouldn't have it that Johnny did that on purpose. He's like, I'm afraid, Peter, that Johnny Wilkes from Stoke chipped you.
That's it, the final whistle. Huge celebrations on the England bench. This unlikely group of individuals came together to represent their country in his unlikely idea.
Putting the 3 lions on your chest is absolutely amazing, absolutely terrifying. I'm representing my country when I put that on, and they've appointed me captain to represent my country. You know, to be honest, that's Johnny Wilkes' job, because he can really, really do that. You know, for me, it was like, OK, I'm pretend captain, I do realise that. But it's my dream and I'm living it. Yeah! But with every dream, there is a reality. And the reality is that millions of children worldwide are suffering with little or no help. We have the opportunity to change this. We can help these children. And I knew through Soccer Aid we could do this. On the last Soccer Aid, I went to South Africa, where there are around 1 million orphan children who have lost a mum or dad or both to AIDS. When I was there, I met a very special family, 4 children who had to live alone because the parents had died. While their mother was sick, the 2 oldest boys cooked and cared for her. But when she died, the boys were left alone to look after their 2 younger sisters the best they could. Then, thanks to UNICEF and their partners, their loss was made bearable because of Zodwa, a care worker who could help them with their daily chores. She taught them how to cook, wash the clothes, and help them with their homework. But most importantly, she was a mother figure for those children, someone to give them the love and support that every child deserves. During the last Soccer Aid, I told you their story and asked for your help, and you responded. Because of the money you gave, we've been able to help more than 13,000 children in South Africa by paying for around 600 new care workers to be trained. Now orphan children can receive the care, love and affection they would have otherwise gone without. We truly made history together that night. You raised an incredible £2.6 million through your donations and generosity. That means, because of you, we've improved the lives of nearly 1 million children in some of the poorest countries in the world. Thanks to you, kids can go to school for the first time, and they aren't going to bed hungry. They have access to clean water, and thousands have been protected from killer diseases. You've done so much, but we still have a long way to go. This is a special thank you, and not just from me, but from those who count.
Thank you for Soccer Aid.
Now come on, England!
Thanks, Robbie. Now, sadly, he's out through injury, but I put myself forward to the manager, still waiting for that call. Come on, Harry. Now, if you fancy cheering on England, or in fact the rest of the world, then tickets for the match are available, so grab a pen, here are all the details. For tickets, the number to call is 0871 230 7148 or buy online at itv.com/socceraid. Calls are charged 10p a minute from a BT landline, costs from other networks may be higher, and calls from mobiles will be considerably more. Terms and conditions are at itv.com/socceraid. Soccer Aid 2008 is set to be a great night of family entertainment. I mean, think about it. Where else are you going to see Danny from McFly nutmeg Romario? Or even Patrick Kilty save a penalty from Alan Shearer? And I'm going to be right in the heart of the action, reporting live from the touchline alongside Louise Redknapp. Now here's a sneak preview of just some of the players I'll be cleaning the boots for. Harry Redknapp's England side boasts a fearsome attacking lineup of legends. There's Alan Shearer, the highest ever Premier League goal scorer with 206 goals for Newcastle and 63 caps for his country. Teddy Sheringham, who holds the record for the oldest Premiership outfield player, still racking up goals at the age of 42. Keeping it in the family, Harry has drafted in ex-Liverpool and England star Jamie Redknapp. And shoring up defence, the Lions can rely on Graham Lasso and David Seaman in goal. Kenny Dalglish's rest of the world side will prove tough opposition though. Flying in from Inter Milan, the Portuguese wizard of the wing, Luis Figo, FIFA World Player of the Year 2001. And joining him is one of the best strikers Brazilian football has ever seen, World Cup winner Romario. Flamboyant Italian Paolo Di Canio returns to England. And at the back, the mighty Peter Schmeichel, Franco Baresi and the Dutch destroyer Jaap Stam will surely be forming a rock-solid defence. But it's not all footballing legends lining up. Ben Shepherd, Jonathan Wilkes, Angus Dayton, Jamie Theakston, Patrick Kilty, Alistair Campbell and Brian McFadden return from Soccer Aid 2006. Plus brand new celebrities from the world of Hollywood, TV and music. May the best team win. A cracking lineup and a great match in store right here at Wembley. Now, as we know, Soccer Aid 2008 is raising funds for UNICEF and its partners. They're doing amazing work helping vulnerable children all around the world. And here's UNICEF Ambassador Ewan McGregor with a report from South Africa.
Hello, I'm Ewan McGregor. Like most kids, my children like mucking about outside. And when they're playing in our garden, they know that if they fall or have a problem, that we're there to help them and to protect them. There are millions of children in the world who never feel this safe. Girls like Nashi, whose mum and dad died of AIDS. Being the oldest, she had to take more responsibility with the house and caring for the younger children. It's hard on these children who've lost their mums and dads. They end up with few people to turn to for help and very little knowledge on how to protect themselves or their siblings. But now there is somewhere safe they can go. In South Africa, UNICEF and its partners have set up a project called Safe Parks, where hundreds of orphans can go every day to be children again. Nashi and kids like her can get away from her busy family life and just be herself. But Safe Park isn't just a playground for all ages. It's more than that. It's a place where she can talk to care workers and learn about health issues and life skills. We can't bring back these children's parents, but for just £15, you can help UNICEF and partners provide all the care and support the child needs in the Safe Park. So please, call 0844 822 8888 or donate online at itv.com/socceraid. Please, give what you can. Thank you.
Calls cost 5p a minute from a BT landline. Mobiles and other networks may vary. Right, it's the match of the season, kicking off this Sunday here at Wembley. Soccer Aid 2008, England versus the rest of the world. Here are all your ticket details. For tickets, the number to call is 0871 230 7148 or buy online at itv.com/socceraid. Calls are charged 10p a minute from a BT landline. Costs from other networks may be higher and calls from mobiles will be considerably more. Terms and conditions are at itv.com/socceraid. Will England reign supreme again, or will the rest of the world squad lift the Soccer Aid 2008 trophy? Join me at 10:35 this Wednesday night for all the action from the first day's training, plus Ant and Det reveal their tips for man of the match. See you Wednesday night, 10:35. I'm going to get some practice in. On the head, son. Oh, on the knee, son. Just do the step over.